Hello, Dr. Grego. I am super excited because this is the most important video that you're going to see relating to the insulin system. I'm of course talking about the insulin calculator. This is what's going to not let us guess how much insulin is coming out the next time we eat something or the next time we drink something. No, we don't have to guess about it. We can calculate it. And here's how we're going to do that. Right over here behind me, of course, is the insulin calculator, and we will use the inputs as fat grams, protein grams, total carbohydrates, and fiber. That gives us the output over there with the insulin rise. Of course, it should be 15% or less if we want to reach our goals for weight loss and or health. If we want to stay healthy, we got to keep that insulin 15% or less. So let's go back in here and let's see exactly how we do that. We look at macros, right? We type in macros with any browser. This is Google, but you use DuckDuckGo or Firefox, and then you just put in whatever you like. Hamburger, if you want to eat a steak, if you want vegetables. We're going to do a couple of them, but first we're going to start with steak. And let's go down here. We're going to see that steak is 7.6 grams of fat, 0 carbs, 0 fiber, 0 sugar, and 26 proteins. So let's go ahead and go back to the calculator, right, and put that in. 7.6 grams of fat, right, over here, 7.6, 26 grams of protein, and look over to the right, 33.8% rise. That is way too high. So what do we do with that grass-finished meat, that grass-finished steak? Do we throw it out? No. We come back over here to the fiber, and we add in 2 fiber capsules, which are 5 grams each, for a total of 10 grams. And look what happens to the 33%. It goes back down to 10, which is well under the 15%. And now we're on our way, we're reaching our goals, we're fitting better in our clothes, we have more energy, we have more life because we're watching the insulin. So let's go ahead and erase this, and let's do another one. Let's go 0. Always remember to zero your calculator out. You don't want to start out with somebody else's numbers right in there. So we 0, and then we come back in, and I'm going to go over here to buttery mixed vegetables. We're not going to put butter on them yet, but we're going to talk about fat and mixed vegetables, green vegetables, non-starchy vegetables, 0.26, 6.73, and 1.66. So let's go back to the calculator. 0.26 in fat, 0.26 in fat, right? 0.26 in fat. Protein was 1.6. Let's take a look, see. Protein was 1.6 and carbs were 6.7. So protein was 1.6. Let's go ahead and go 1.6. Carbs were 6.7. Oop, let's go, where is our little cursor? There we go. 6.7. And that equals 85.5% rise of insulin. What? Do we have to throw out those regenerative, organic, green mixed vegetables? No. No, we do not. We're just going to come over to the fat, and we're going to add, wait a minute, maybe a half to 3/4 of a tablespoon of curry butter. That's about 10 grams of fat. So look what happens right away to that 85. We're already down to 24. So we're already making the vegetables taste better because we're using curry butter or clarified butter, or we could use fresh pressed olive oil, right? And then we come down to the fiber, and maybe just 1 fiber capsule at 5 grams, boom. We're under 15, we're where we're supposed to be, we're losing weight, we're feeling great. So, do you see, this is how the calculator works, and I want to show you the rule that goes along with the calculator, and of course that's our 3 F's. It's not good to get F on your report card, but now that we're adults and we're in life, we want 3 of them, not just 1 F, we want 3 F's. And what do they look like? Fiber, fat, and fasting. 3 F's are fiber, fat, fiber in the form of the capsules. Let's talk about that. You know, the fiber caps that we manufactured, 1 fiber capsule is 5 grams. 1 fiber capsule counts as 5 grams. And then fat. What kind of fat? We said curry butter. We said ghee, which is clarified butter. And then we said olive oil, fresh pressed olive oil if you can, the link's in the book. And also coconut oil and avocado oil. We don't want to use trans fats. We don't want to use polyunsaturated fats like, oh my gosh, like seed oils. Absolutely no seed oils, no vegetable oils, only good, healthy, saturated fat oils. Okay, fasting. This is not about the fasting. We're going to cover that in another video, but this is the most important video because we're talking about insulin, and we know we want to keep that under 15% using the 3 F's, fiber, fat, and fasting. Thanks for watching. I know this is going to help you in your life. Remember to live your life out loud and insul thin.